Hello YouTube, Chance Paladin here, playing Dex. I call it Dex a cyberpunk adventure, but I don't know. I'm wondering if they're gonna come up with another name for it. Anyway, I'm just kind of running around and questing, so this world is going to hell, you know. Interesting notion. Can you elaborate? You know what's going on? Question mark? No, question mark? I am working on Magnus Opus, a work that will shift our understanding of technology forever. You might understand. You don't look like typical cultural hero. Appearance might deceive. I work for Samia before the big gap. And things happened. I lost my job in my 50. Couldn't find another for 2 years. Everyone said I'm too old to work in IT, too old school. Yeah. I collapsed. Depression, anxiety, cash ran out. A snowball effect. Now I live on the streets, but continue with my work only. ... I am still down in the blues, anxieties. I need medications to keep up my work. You get me these, and I'll be able to finish the great work. Holy options. What exactly do you need? Antidepressants, anxiolytics, anything to calm down and concentrate on the work. Vanium or other brands will work. Okay, then I will get something for you. God bless you. I'll wait around here. And I'm not going that way, because there is a lot of bad guys that way. So I'm going this way to save that little conversation. So now we're going to go stock up on some firepower. So I can fight bad guys. Which means we go this way. And then we go this way. This is my buddy Hank. Hello, Hank. I found this parcel. According to the name tag, it should belong to you. Oh good, I won't ask where you get it, but if it is what I think it is, great, this is valuable for me. The package got delayed or lost for some reason, since it should have arrived a couple months ago. Thank you. Well, as a reward, would you mind taking 100 credits and a choice of ammo for free? I'll take some 9mm. Oh good, here you go, and thanks again for the delivery. So you get a bunch of free ammo for that, which is actually really good. Are you a collector? You could say that. I've had a thing for weapon and military gear ever since my army days. But as you can see, I'm interested in all sorts of antiques, 20th century memorabilia, and the like. Speaking of which, I'm always on the lookout for more. So if you got a basement to empty or ever come across an old trinket you've no use for, bring them here. Anything pre-2000s will do. I'll assess it and offer you a price. How does that sound? I'll make sure to keep an eye out. So you can turn stuff into him as needed. You can sell him stuff too, but... So, like, you can sell, like, the porn to him. And he'll buy it. That's a whole disc full of porn. Okay, we got another. Sell him the condom too, because I don't really think you need them for anything. Sunglasses. Sell him the sunglasses. Okay, cool. Now you go through lots of ammo in this game, but you gotta make sure you save up for one of these guys too. This seems like excessive, but I go through tons of ammo. And I know this is supposed to say magazines. They promised that they would take care of that. awesome. Well, Hank, I appreciate it. There's some bigger guys that you just do not want to fight early on. And this is this game's version of a doctor. You must be Dex. Decker told me you were coming. He also said you had your doubts about getting augmented. Is that right? I'll be happy to answer any questions you may have about the process. I understand it can be daunting at first. I'm hurt. Could you patch me up? Sure thing. It'll cost you 50 credits. That's a bargain. Yeah. That is a bargain. What sort of operation would be required for me to get augmented? Well, if you only required one specific implant, such as an artificial hand or hearing enhancer, it would just be that, a simple operation. You are good to go. You would simply have a bit of metal in you, replacing whatever body function you lost or need to improve. Nothing too scary about that, is there? Now, in your case, Decker told me you need to be prepared for anything. There's a good chance you'll be facing off against other augmented individuals, and you can only fight fire with fire. Your augmentations will need to be adaptable, scalable, and upgradable, so I won't lie to you. You will need a more drastic change to your body. What do you mean by that? Don't worry, what I need to install won't alter your appearance. It will simply affect how your body functions on the inside. In short, for your body to be able to handle multiple implants and allow for future upgrades, you first need to get what's called a neuroweave, a spinal attachment which allows your brain to handle additional stimuli generated by multiple concurrent implants. It sounds complex, but it'll instantly become second nature. How much would that cost? Cost won't be an issue. I can perform the operation for free. I owe Decker one. The problem is neuroweaves don't exactly come in cereal boxes. I don't have any in stock simply because my clientele is usually of a much lower standard. As you see, my humble clinic isn't exactly frequented by the most of high-class citizens. Can't you order one? Don't you have suppliers? I do, however, the black market has recently become flooded with defective implants. Sabotaged, actually. It's become more and more difficult for me to acquire reliable hardware. I still know a couple of trustworthy suppliers, and I have enough generic implants in stock to last me a while, but when it comes to choosing your neuroweave, we can't afford to pick a faulty one. The consequences would be irreversible. Who's behind this? I wish I knew. Nobody seems to know where this is coming from. At first it was assumed to be a string of bad luck or a production line blunder, but it's happening more frequently. To all sorts of hardware, someone's purposefully doing it, there's no doubt. A friend of mine, Dr. Holm, has been in the middle of this mess too recently. He owns a drugstore next to Fixer's Hope. From what he told me, he sees folks suffering from implant rejection every day, asking for his help. I guess it's more helping his business than hurting it, but he wants to put it into it as much as I do. Anyway, the deal is, if you want to get your hands on a safe, legit neuroweave, you might have to first find out who's behind this. So I suggest talking to Holm. He's bound to know things I don't. He could have a lead for you. Until then, I'm afraid there is not much I can do. Okay. That's cool. Neurobeats by not Dr. Dre. Mr. Nicholson, I'm looking for antidepressants. You seem troubled. perceptive. I do have an issue. My dear accountant, Mr. Finch should have handed me the final version of my sales report more than a week ago. I need it yesterday, and the man is suddenly unreachable. That's not the first time he pulls the sword troll. I got bad news for you, buddy. Mr. Finch is dead. I know he's got a full-time job, but come on. Probably took too many pills again, I swear. Ever since his divorce, the man's been on a downward spiral. Anyway, if you feel like helping, drop by his apartment and shake him up. I'll throw in a few 100 credits. I'll take a look. Where can I find him? He lives near Fixer's Hope. You know the place, apartment 112. Last time I checked, he wasn't home, but you might have more luck than me. Otherwise, ask around his neighborhood. People know him there. About your missing account. Yeah, are you willing to help? Oh, whoops. I'm looking for meds, antidepressants. Girl like you, why would you need that sort of crap anyway? I'm not one to judge, just take a look. I probably have some lying around. It says enriched with nanofiber for improved experience and soft shell tissue for improved cleaning. Oh, there they go. Wait, no. There we go. Alright. Notices Dex's blue hair. She walks in. Thistle blue. We call it a symbol of nobility, of pride. Very commendable choice, miss. Very commendable. Spices up your youthful traits, gives you a dash of authority. I'm here for fast food, not a flattering florist. Oh, and the prickles come out. Fast food? No, miss, here. I humbly try to match the standards of my mother's traditional preparation. Please, please, if you don't believe me, have a taste of my chicken kebab for free. Don't be shy. You like it? Ah, yes, you like it. I'm delighted, delighted. If you want some more, browse the menu right here, right here. Interesting decoration for a kebab shop. Something of a green thumb, a passion for nature. But look at our world now. Biodiversity is in constant decline. Everything is genetically engineered. Like we forgot Mother Nature still has a say in all this. Needs more background. He has green peace posters around the shop, slogans like there's no planet B, etc. So they're going to put some posters up, it looks like. I never imagined there could be so much love in a kebab. I try to use only natural ingredients, but they are hard to come by. Everything is regulated, everything uniform. Everything that comes out of Biofarm Tech's factories tastes the same. Tell me about it. Sometimes I can't tell whether I removed the wrapper or not. I'm glad we agree. They are slowly taking over, not only an industry, but centuries of tradition, knowledge, and legacy. They even got patents for all sorts of fruits, vegetables, and spices. Spices, yes, even cumin. I have to buy it from them, artificial and savorless, but have no choice. It's illegal to grow your own. You can't procure seeds anywhere now, except by stealing directly from them. I'm not against stealing when it's for a good cause. Oh, I could never ask you to take such a risk. These people, you prick them with thorns, they respond with lead. Realizes I'm determined. Of course, if you ever stumble upon a bag or two, I will happily take them off your hands. Happily and generously, yes. Any idea where I can start looking? Not in their offices, only staff and paper. There's so much paper. When our forests are dying, refocuses. Sorry, cumin seeds. You could try looking around the docks and some of the warehouses. All the delivery goes through there, but you'd have to be lucky. I'll try my best. Cool. What does he sell? Burritos. Ow, my eyes. Okay. What's up this way? What's this way? Guns, you want them? We got them. Oops, I don't need to do that. Good day, miss. Take a look at our wares. Many of these are exclusively here, not anywhere else in Harbor Prime. I found this parcel. According to the name tag, it should belong to you. Let me see. Ah, yes, this should months ago. You're the one responsible for the delivery? No, I found it among some rascals' loot. Oh, that makes sense. Well, thank you. It's nice of you to deliver it instead of keeping it. I guess I owe you a small reward. Here you go, and see you again. I'd like to see what you have in the store. Get some more ammo while I'm here. Because I am going to need a lot of ammo. Oh, Adonis Island opportunities from Charlene to Frank. Frank, stop trying to talk me into working for you. There's no way I'm going there. Working non-stop, always on drugs. Plus, there's nothing to do on your darn island. And I heard the stories, Frank. Not everyone makes it back, so I'll keep my freedom. Thank you very much. P.S. If you could get me some Exalta, though, I can come pick it up at the Aphrodite this weekend. From Charlene to Speedy. Damn it, Speedy, you little rascal. Will you stop sending me flowers? Look, you're sweet. But you're only 14, for God's sake. I have a crush on someone. I'll have a crush on someone your own age, and stop calling me Carla. That's what my mom used to call me. How do you even know that? So this must be Charlene's house. So something about an island. See, there's lots of places to lockpick. And some of them have stuff right now, and some of them don't, but it's a big help. If you're the exploring type. And not being able to go indoors drives you crazy, you're gonna need lockpicking. Timmy Larson, hello. You look really sad. Did something happen? It's my mother. She's dying of spleen cancer, and I can't do anything with it. How do I know you're not just an ordinary beggar? I can take you to my mother. Then, if you can help in a way, you could. You would see her, see how she feels. Alright, take me to her. This is my mother, Mom. Timmy, who's this young lady? Maybe she can help you. I hope so. How much do you need for a spleen transplant? It's around 700. We have some savings, so if you want to help us, 500 would be enough. We understand it's a lot of money. Once if I get better, we'll find a way to repay you. I've got the money you need, so here you go. Thank you. God bless you. I will talk to the doc to schedule the operation. With this money, we can afford to pay for it, and all should be fine. Here, take this as a token of my gratitude. It's an old family medallion with our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. It belonged to my mother and my grandmother, and now it belongs to you. Now I will have some rest. Thank you, and may God watch over you. Hello again. Have you figured out? Whoa, I already gave you the money. See why lockpicking is so valuable? It's how you make most of your money. Well, it's how I make most of my money anyway. And this plants you up on the roof, and I'm not particularly sure. Dead. Oh. Well... Hold on. Okay. Whoopsie daisy. Make sure I don't do that again. Looks like it sent me back a little bit, but that's okay. Actually, hold on. Okay. So that's gonna go to Nichi. Just gonna skip through this. Okay, I got it. Antidepressants. Weird. Hopefully I didn't just scramble things up and find a bug defect. Because that would suck. Got more magazines. Oh wait, does she? I can't remember if she has a quest or not. No. Okay. Come on, how do I... It's not... There we go. Alright. Just trying to zip through here and get caught up. I just didn't want to lose all that HP. I've lost so much HP in like the other playthroughs that I've done. I don't want to get stuck again. It's really easy to get stuck in this game, out of HP and out of money. Okay, so we go help his mom. Go reload all this stuff. I'm getting really tired. I think this will be my last bit of this run through until I have to take a break. Oh yeah, the apartment. Forgot about that. She gets like a little... She gets a little apartment, I think. Until she can go back to her house anyways. Wow. So much of this is new stuff. It's awesome. Do you know a girl named Charlene? Where can I find her? Oh, that's Speedy. Oh, he's the guy that had a crush on Charlene. Yeah, maybe I know her. Mom could say she's a friend actually if she's not in her apartment. Try it around the Chinese gate above Old Hank's shop. She often hangs out there. Man's gonna do it. I grew up on the street, adapted, evolved. That's how you survive. Show me what you got. Old data chip. Oh, he's got all kinds of stuff. Well, here, maybe he wants these. T-shirt. So you don't want to sell this to anybody but Hank because I think he gives you more for it. I wonder what those data chips are for. I don't know. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Was that lady just taking pictures of him with her cell phone camera? Wow, too funny. She's got a robot leg. Yeah. Wow. I like the way that guy's dancing. Who's this person? Hey, it's Lily. I found Lily. Welcome, gorgeous, to the Aphrodite. I am Lily, and I can offer you anything you desire. A drink, a pill, a man. So you're Lily? I heard about you. I'm looking for Shin. Shin, a connoisseur, I see. So you're into flesh and bloods. I'm afraid he's very much in demand. He's upstairs with a client right now. If you can afford him, though, you can go next. What is Shen doing here? Haha, aren't you sweet? Can't you guess what he's doing? He works for me, and for the right price, he can be yours, but only for the night. What's a flesh and blood? Oh, you don't know? A flesh and blood is someone without any ogs. Still all pure, all man, all virgin, one would say. Very rare in our business, very valuable. I'm here to take him home to his sister. I see Chen Tao sent you. Adorable, but you see, he's my latest favorite acquisition. Very much in love, very much addicted, and very much obedient. He's not leaving. Sorry, sweetie, no. Why don't you just kick back and relax and enjoy the 1,000 wonders Aphrodite has to offer? Nothing for me. I'll be on my way. Wow. Too much. Let's go this way. So now you see why I bring lots of bullets. Anti-exhala withdrawal pills. Okay. Update. New recruit from Lily to Frank. Hello, my dear Frank. Quick update on our new wonder boy Shen. He's steadily getting addicted to Exalta and getting more and more docile. I'm teaching him all the skills he needs. He'll soon be ready for shipping. I estimate it should take a couple more weeks until his brains are fried enough. I must say he was one of the easiest targets I've ever worked. Poor kid fell in love before I could even wink. Haha. P.S. I've only got 1 dose of Exalta withdrawal pills left. Could you send me more? It would be a shame if our darling overdosed and I had nothing to cancel the effects. I used to get some off Speedy, but even he can't get his hands on them these days. He actually offered to buy mine. That kid, I swear. That's awesome. From Charlene to Lily. Hi, Lily. Long time no see. Look, I know things didn't end well between us, but this is strictly about business. I've got something that could really interest you. I have a few good friends/clients in Taiho, so I've been hanging out there quite often lately, and I spotted a very, very cute guy. Exactly your type. Playboy looks, athletic, soft skin, LOVES girls, and unless he's hiding something in his pants, definitely flesh and blood. So the next time you're around, I'll introduce you. I'm sure he'll be an easy acquisition for you. Just don't forget my little commission if things work out between you two, winky face. So obviously Charlene set up that guy. From Lily to Charlene. Thanks for the tip, darling, but you know how valuable my time is. Why don't you first make sure that he indeed isn't hiding an AUG inside his pants or anywhere else for that matter before I make the trip? At the same time, evaluate his performance. If it all checks out, I'll drop by over the weekend. P.S. And Charlene, if this is just an excuse to see me again, that's sweet, but please don't waste my time. Wow. Jeez. Air vent isolation. Aphrodite Club. From Lily to Plumbing and Heating. When will you finally send someone to isolate the air vent above my office? I don't know which law of physics is at work here, but I can hear everything that's happening in the other room. Not that I mind that kind of sound, but when I have work to do, it seriously affects my ability to focus. So, interesting, cool. Wonder if this is like a puzzle? Huh. Oh well. Fire at Lux Club. Investigation inconclusive. Fire... Okay. The flames have long been extinguished, but the police still have no lead regarding to the origin of the fire, which took down one of Harbor Prem's most valuable private houses, the Lux Club. Rumors surrounding survival establishments such as Aphrodite appear to have been unfounded, and the case may very well be closed. Owner Cliff Lawrenson is still pondering whether he'll attempt to rebuild or focus on his other establishments west of the country. Meanwhile, dozens of workers are left without a job. But they may yet rebound, as industry mogul Frank Bishop will surely convince some of them to relocate to his infamous Adonis Island. Okay, so that explains that part. Private ad. Experienced masseuse, formerly worked at Lux Club, offers various services. Call Sasha. Or meet in the Astra Hotel Room 301. Well, I'm going to keep playing, but I think I'm going to cut the video here. So, thanks for watching, guys. And I will talk to you later. Like, subscribe, and tell your friends. Bye-bye.